What happened?
We all product, faced with hard luck. Faced with hard luck. Pimps and card shots, thieves, murderers with hard luck. Pimps and card shots, thieves, murderers with hard luck. We all product, faced with hard luck. Faced with hard luck. Pimps and card shots, thieves, murderers with hard luck. Pimps and card shots, thieves, murderers with hard luck.
Good morning, welcome to the Hard Luck Show. Big Luck's in the building. Got the Indian, Chumahan, and I got old Blue Eyes.
Yeah, you already know.
You know what's up, man? It's the Hard Luck Show coming at you. Who we got in that house today? You know who that is? Raining from the beautiful city of Gardina, California. Baby Bounce in there. Come on, Bounce. Come on now.
How you guys doing, man?
What's up, man?
Man, right here just trying to get it right, you feel me?
What's up, Big G?
How you doing?
Yeah, man. I've been talking to this cat right here, man.
He's all cookied out,
man.
brother.
This dude is a supporter. If you guys listen, if you haven't listened to the first Baby Bounce episode, you need to. This guy's been in the game. His dad's been in the game. This dude's a long, long history of music coming out of Gardina.
Yes, sir.
And big supporter, man. I met Bounce through some cookies events. Mm-hmm. And he's just down with the brand, man. And, you know, we like to try and lace him and keep him in the mix with our shit. What's up?
Episode 326.
326. Go listen to that. If you haven't listened to that, pause this show, go listen to that, and then come and catch up on us.
Right. Go to school.
Get the background story of Bounce and his family, man.
For sure.
Damn, dude, you were doing it. Because me and Bounce were talking, and sometimes we're busy over there. That warehouse gets slammed. We're doing promos. So Bounce is like, hey, dog, I got this song, Cookies. And this is right after him and Mr. Keep It Hood, shout out Mr. Keep It Hood, bust out a video with Cookies on blast. He's like, I did a Cookie song. I'm like, all right, give me the size. I'm going to shoot out the package.
Yeah.
And then I'm like checking in and like, I don't know what happened. And like a couple weeks later, I hit him up. I'm like, what's up? He's like, nothing showed up yet.
What?
I'm like, man, I hit my warehouse. I'm like, man, my dude's got a song called Cookies. We need to get the. He's like, tell me right now, I'm packing the box. Got that shit out, dog.
Sure.
Yeah, get my dude right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you hook up with Mr. Keep It Hood?
How'd that happen?
Well, I used to, me and Rich Rabbit, we got a couple records together, you know? I used to know them back when they were younger, like before they were even rapping.
Right.
Like they were like probably like 15, 16, you feel me? I met them in their hood and shit. So then I start coming around more. They're like, hey, I'm rapping now, whoop-de-whoop. So I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, bro. Like, and I start seeing them put shit out. Like, you feel me? I start seeing videos and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's dope. You feel me? So we hooked up, me and Rich Rabbit, and that's like his cousin, I guess, or something.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of just stayed in the mix with them, and then Mr. Keep It Hood was like, we going to get one in soon. And we did it, bro. It came out.
What's it like when the Bounce and Mr. Keep It Hood unite forces? Like what kind of energy, what kind of style?
Shit, it was kind of like a hype style to me. Like he was like, what you want to do? Some gangster shit? Yeah, let's do some gangster shit. And it kind of went like that. You know?
Man, put a little taste of that on, man.
Yeah,
Let's hear a
Blue
little bit of
Eye.
it. Cause that fucking track is heat, bro.
In My City.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
It's called In My City, yeah.
Yeah. Cookies all.
In my city, we get on shit. Squabble on sights, getting tricky in the hood, so we gripping on the pipe. If you wrong, you my brother, we gon' get this shit right. Gang sliding on the ops, I hope I catch him out.
Play, because I want to hear Bounce's verses.
Squabble on sights, getting tricky in the hood, so we gripping on the pipe. If you wrong, you my brother, we gon' get this shit right. Gang sliding on the ops, I hope I catch him out of light. Okay, it's Mr. Keep Hood, I got a glizzy with a switch, and if I touch me, a nigga watch his whole shit split. I've been posting and said, I guess I'm bound to get rich. We been posted on this block, trying to see a car flip. Bitch, we spark shit, best believe it ain't a doubt. I remember flocking houses for them safes, like get it out. Now a nigga in the booth, trying to see what rap bout. I got my foot up in the door, watch a rabbit spaz out. And I ain't arguing with ops that be thirsty for the clout. And if your bitch up in the whip, then my carrot in her mouth. They call me Mr. Keep Hood, you niggas know what I'm about. Catch me walking through your hood, cause nobody hanging out. In my city, we get on shit, squabble on sights, getting tricky in the hood, so we gripping on the pipe. If you wrong, you my brother, we gon' get this shit right. Gang sliding on the ops, I hope I catch him at a light. In my city, we get on shit, squabble on sights, getting tricky in the hood, so we gripping on the pipe. If you wrong, you my brother, we gon' get this shit right. Gang sliding on the ops, I hope I catch him at a light. You better hope that this light turn green.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, kill your whole damn team. Say hello to my 4-5 beam.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean. My little homies, yeah, they ready to die. We go to war with anybody, yeah, come outside. Another day, another murder, yeah, I don't know why, but I've been ready for this shit, yeah, like all my life. I'ma kill him and drill him, that's what I came for. East side of the town, that's what I bang, ho. Yeah, 165, that's where the gang go. You don't say my name, I let the stank blow. Hey, yeah, I got it on me. But they don't know I got it on me, yeah. I'm fucking with the little homies, running wild in the hood with the little homies. In my city, we get on shit, squabble on
Man,
sights.
dog. This shit's power, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a
Right,
full-on attitude, man. Like,
Man.
that's full-on.
I gotta tell you, man, like, and I said it a little bit before. That's like there's look at dog. There's a lot of neighborhoods all over, you know. We know this, Southern California, but dude, I'm telling you, man, like the culture in Gardina is its own thing, man. You guys, you just have this. The culture out there, you guys just have like your own thing going on, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's different out there, bro.
It is, man.
What makes it have a different flavor or whatever it is?
I mean, kind of like how we said on the last show. Everybody reps that same G, you know, like. So it's fucking. I don't know. It's way different, bro. It trips me out when I go to other cities. Like,
It's more inclusive than exclusive.
Yeah, it's more like everyone knows each other. Everyone gets along, bro. Like,
Yeah, dude, it's like that. The G-Town is like G-Town. Everybody up in there is about the business.
Right.
You know, on that same tip, man.
oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I look at you like the mayor, bro.
Man.
The mayor over there,
Mayor
man.
of G-Town.
I want to just go down and eat some food in Gardena with this dude, dog. Go
Hey,
kick
when you go out there, try the teriyaki spot. It's called Pit Burger. It's probably been there for like over 30 years.
Is that right?
I mean, that's a hell of a name.
Hey, I gotta
brother.
come roll with you when I come down
Pit
there.
Burger.
Bro. You gotta get the terry burger. It's a it's a teriyaki burger.
Oh shit,
Bro,
man.
that shit's so good.
Man.
You'll always go back.
You always go back.
You'll always go back.
How did so what was the process? How did that song come together with Mr. Keep It Hood? Like, what did you guys do? How did it come together?
I actually already had the beat made. My producer YE.
That beat's dope.
Yeah, he made the beat and it was already made, you know, so he just had to come, and when he came to my studio, I was like, it's your world, bro, do whatever you want, you know. I rented the studio, got the hours and shit, and I was like, do what you want, bro, like it's your world. So he actually went in there and did his first verse, and he came up with the hook, and I just did my verse to it.
Man, that's fucking dope.
Man, dude, it's like that shit would take me years to do, bro.
Right.
He's like, yeah, well, we had the beat, and he laid his
He
thing.
just
and
came
like,
down.
Shit, man, that shit, I don't, I ain't a musician. I don't know how to do that shit. That to me, that shit mind blowing.
I mean, but Bounce and Keep It Hood have been doing it for a long time.
well,
that's their
Bounce was
grind.
doing a real long time, man.
Right.
For sure, yeah.
Grew
Right.
up on that shit. It's in his blood.
Yeah, I was doing this shit since I was like 10. I made my first song when I was like 10 years old.
What does one do, or like what are some of the things that you think go into making the vibe at the studio one that's open to the creativity? Do you have any like rituals or any thoughts about that?
Like I used to, like, I don't know, like before I used to be like, oh, I gotta get high first.
Yeah.
I gotta do some shit. Like now it's just like, I don't even write no more. You know?
Right.
Like I just go in, like whatever I'm feeling right there, that's.
Do you feel that that's better for you in terms of allowing you to flow a little differently or better?
A lot of I got like a majority of people that tell me that they like my writing better, and then I got another a handful of people that be like, bro, I like when you just fucking spaz out and start.
It's just
doing-
raw.
Yeah, but I do got a handful of people that like, bro, when you write, that shit's crazy, like, cause it's like, it's fucking mapped out, you know. It's not just me going off, like. You could kind of tell when it's written and it's just off the head, like, you know.
Right. Right.
But I'm more comfortable just going in, you know. Like that's how I feel like you're gonna feel more of me, like how I feel at that time, you know.
Right. I feel, and when Keep It Hood was in here, he was saying he kind of does the same thing. Like he was saying that he goes into the studio and then he, you know, maybe in his mind thinks up maybe like the first stanzas or a couple of verses or whatever, and then he just writes it there. Was that kind of how it went when you
Well,
guys?
yeah, we kind of recorded the same, so it kind of like went together. I was like, all right, I like this fool.
That's awesome. And then what about like engineers? How many other engineers are in there like mixing levels and shit like that?
I try to just keep it, you know, my boys there. I try to just keep it him. I don't really like to mix up the vibes and shit. Like, I like to have my engineer just do all my shit because he knows how I want to sound.
Yeah, that's how Big Lux is with Oh Blue Eyes. He's like, it's my engineer. I don't want a whole bunch of other fucking bum over. That's awesome.
What's going on, man? What's up? Tell me what's up with the new projects and what's going on with what you got coming out right now.
Man, I'm working on some shit with my homie Scheme. We're doing this Baby Bounce versus Scheme project. It's just me and him on the whole thing, going back and forth. But I'm working on my album right now, man. My manager and shit, he's trying to get me to do this certain type of sound of music, and he's like, you know, you ain't tried that yet. So I'm like, it's more like conscious rap, like just keeping it real, yeah. It ain't too much gangster shit. You ain't gonna hear too much.
See, dog, we were just
talking about that,
man.
Yeah, so it's like gonna be more serious, you know. It's not gonna be all fucking. Yeah, I'm on the block with the homies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll kind of like sit there and make drive and think type shit, you know, like.
Yeah.
What was your manager's position or reason why he was thinking like maybe this would be a direction to go in?
Well, he's really just putting the money behind me, you know, and he's like, I want to do this the way I think it's gonna work. Like, you ain't tried that yet. Like, let me do it. What's the fucking the deal with me losing 40-50 grand on my dog? Like, so my boy, I went to fucking middle school with this cat, you know.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about the music shit a long time, and he just be telling me like, man, just let me manage this project, bro. Let me do this shit, bro. Just put it in my hands. We don't know what's gonna come out of that.
And for you, is that easy for you to do, or how did you feel about turning it over to somebody else to let them try?
In the beginning, I kind of didn't like that shit because I was like, I like to do shit my way, you know. I like to choose my beats. Like, all the beats that he's choosing for me, they're more like, oh, I gotta talk about some shit, you know, like some shit I went through, like, you know. It's not just like I could just go in there and just start fucking going off about some party shit. Like, nah, you really gotta sit down and think this shit out. Like, you can't put no crap on this type of beat.
That's fucking dope.
I mean, we were talking about like how much more. I mean, whether it be because there's real gangster shit and then there's motherfuckers that are just jumping out with that bullshit. It's so much right now.
Yeah.
That, like I had said to Chumahan in an earlier show, I'm beginning to hear some artists that are starting to say, like, what the fuck are we, is there anything else to rap about besides that?
Yeah.
And I'm
Right.
starting to hear some artists take chances and step away and rap about some actual other shit.
No, off top,
Just that.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's motherfuckers that are badass that aren't necessarily like I was like just talking about like Currency or and people like that. They're dope as fuck and they're going up and they're not. It's just not all about that. And I feel like at some point in time, man, when is this train gonna start? Because it's not only just the music; it's that energy.
Yeah,
you put that energy out there all the time. I don't know. I mean, and I think it takes somebody. What we're talking about is that it's gonna take somebody that's not afraid to.
Yeah.
Move in a different direction.
Yeah,
so like a couple cats, once they make that move and people see like, fuck, okay, I think it'll start to happen. And like you're even saying, it's uncomfortable. Now I'm, but you've got somebody that's thinking in a larger, broader way that's kind of pushing you to maybe do this. And it's like, it's good to hear that there's something on the way and somebody else is thinking like outside of the box on this shit, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
Trip. What is... I mean, dude, we obviously, man, you're on the show, dog, and we're going to have, this topic's going to come up, but, I mean, dude just got smoked over at fucking Roscoe's Chicken.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
I mean, what is your view of not only what's going on, but like how cats are coming with all this shit on to LA.
I mean, I just kind of felt like he was just trying to like show his girl probably like, oh, I could go anywhere, like, and then if I'm untouchable, like, and nah, bro, it's not like that. You gotta fucking. I even be sketched out, bro, and I'm fucking not even where I want to be in my career right now.
Right.
Like, I even be sketched out, like when I go places, like if I'm with somebody else, I could be driving, I'd rather them get out the car and go pump my gas. Instead of me fucking getting out and someone spotting me like, oh, that's that fool, or just any little thing could happen. You feel me?
Absolutely, dog.
You know, and the other thing is like, the other piece of this is that like, for all of us, for every human being, there are other sides to you.
Oh,
like
sure.
nobody is just one like lane, right?
Right.
Right. So how do we maybe try to open up the art form to allow for the other sides of an artist or a person or a human, right?
I mean, it's kind of hard, but like, in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers is gonna do what they want to do regardless, like.
Right.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. You gotta watch yourself, dog. Like, you just can't be roaming around thinking shit's sweet, like.
Right.
And also, there's a ton of stories, even not in this context, of people who generally are untouchable to a certain extent because they have protection, they have whatever. But even those people eventually get touched.
No one's untouchable.
Right.
No one.
Right.
Not even the baddest motherfucker. Fucking. No one's could just not be untouchable. Someone could get to you, bro. Like.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just like you gotta be on your toes at all times. Like.
Right.
Like, why would you go to that fucking Roscoe's? Like.
Yeah, that's like
Fuck.
super. And then we're just talking about.
I've ate there one time and I was like, oh yeah, fuck this.
Right. We're talking about the Game song where the Game put that shit out there like 7 years ago.
Right.
Don't go to Roscoe's. You have to get smoked for your shit. Like watch yourself. I don't. And these cats, but I think the culture too, man. Like some of these cats just think everything's a movie, or they think it's palm trees and just pretty women, or like they think it's a game. What we're talking about out here.
I mean, that's true too. And sometimes it's maybe a younger mindset that hasn't fully thought through the realities of a situation. A younger mindset might not think through all of the permutations or the variables that might be there.
I think fucking 10 times before I decide to do something. Fuck, thinking twice or 3 times. I'll be thinking like, what could happen if I go right here? Like, why would I go right here to this location? Like,
right.
So you gotta, I don't know, man.
And even LA rappers that are from LA, when they're rolling around, they got fucking security. They got fucking a entourage with them. Like, you ain't gonna catch Dr. Dre by himself, or motherfucking. You ain't gonna catch these dudes out with their girl alone at some shit, dude. That just ain't gonna happen.
Right.
So what makes you think you're gonna come from,
Philly
or wherever the hell, and just be like, high signing? I don't know. And it's not. I'm not saying it's right. It's fucked up that it's like that, but it is what it is,
Yeah, bro, that shit's wild.
Right.
Like, I talked to my manager fucking yesterday, and he's just like, bro, LA's so crazy right now. Like, I don't even want to be outside, like, type shit. Like, he's like, you know me, man, I ain't no type of guy like that, but I feel like I gotta go buy a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Cause it's just, and my manager don't even look like that, He's like regular stand-up dude, like, dresses bow tie every day, like type shit, like
right.
And he's like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, I don't even want to risk nothing, like right now, like.
I mean, so. I think it's not just LA. I mean, LA for sure for that thing, but I think the entire country's gotten a little bit more dangerous
and more desperate.
And more desperate for sure, man.
I mean, we got to take a look at what's going on with this whole economy shit, dog. Like, there was money floating around for a minute, and even that shit's dried up. And now I think we're just starting to barely begin to feel the effects of some real shit. And listen, dog, you can only have so many people at the top of the heap eating.
That's right.
And when the majority gets bigger and bigger and bigger, the have-nots, shit, motherfuckers start getting desperate.
Hey, bro, I'll say this. in reading the headlines in the news lately, the supply chain for food in America and the world, but in America, it's gotten fucked up, and the price of food has gone way
Yeah,
up.
the price of food's going up.
Facts.
And it's like there's no
And
like
there's more unemployment and more people
there's
not working.
there's no relief. It's not like they're opening up new factories here in the United States. They're like, oh, we're gonna just start making
Closing
more.
factories. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that does make people more desperate, for sure. For sure. And it does happen, man. We forget that in like whatever it was, there was the Great Depression. That really, people don't realize just how desperate times were back
What
then.
you said? People were eating their belts.
Not only were they eating their belts, they had what you see now. Remember,
That's
like
crazy.
there was a time in LA where there wasn't this kind of homeless situation where you would go and see it looked like REI, like all these tents all over the fucking place, right?
It's crazy, bro.
That's what you saw with the Great Depression. They had shanty towns right here in LA, right outside of Cleveland. Like it was just like this,
Yeah, it's starting over.
right?
Crazy, man.
So goddamn, Bounce, how are we gonna get out of this, brother? How are we gonna bounce back?
Yeah.
Come on,
Take
man.
their ass to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Clock in.
Yeah.
Been
Yeah.
breeding a lot of fucking lazy motherfuckers out there with no fucking hustle.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
But I also got to say that there's also not as many jobs as there was.
It's true.
You know, they keep trying to do all this side hustle shit, and it's mainly because regular jobs just don't pay shit. They're like, oh, what's your side hustle? It's like, motherfucker, I'm working like 18 hours, and I got 3 jobs, and I still can't fucking make that much money. It's not worth it. Now I'm on the Scante. I got to fucking stay up all day.
Said,
You know what I mean? Like, no wonder, bro. Everybody's drinking coffee and the fucking.
I mean, I'm not
Sit
gonna.
down
I'm
on the
not,
Scante.
man. Yeah, you know, like, motherfucker. I'm gonna. If I gotta go, fucking
You took
get
a blast from the past.
Yeah, dog. I'm on the Scante. I'm the Skina with the Scante.
Yeah.
I tell you, dog. Like,
Long nights, huh?
fuck, dog. They weren't
Never
paying.
ended.
Hey, dog. They weren't paying no good money when I was young.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in my 1920, there was the same shit. If I had to work a couple jobs, or I had to rob, and I was going to the pen for slanging, or if I needed to work jobs and I had we had a 2-bedroom apartment, there was 4 of us living in there. We had to do what we had to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't always have it like this. There was struggle, but I'd be damned if I'm gonna just lay on my ass and not do anything.
Right. Right.
Get motherfucking up and do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of just like, you know, there's a lot. I ain't gonna say one thing and that's the problem. Throw a blanket on it, but you know, there's a lot of soft ass lazy motherfuckers out there
That's true.
that don't want to get up and do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're growing them like fucking weeds out here. Hey, but what about, so what's going to be the process for you to explore this new area of
Yeah,
art
music.
that- yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, like I'm real fucking open to like music, bro. Like I could be in the studio, like I could fucking rap to anything, bro. Like, so that's the fucking easy part for me. That this is nothing new to me. It just wasn't my style of music, you know. But
how are the beats different?
bro, they're so different.
Like what, man?
Fuck, I wish I could show you right now.
But like, how would you describe it? Because like that beat we heard with "In My City," right?
Yeah, that's
that
a
beat,
way. That's
how would it be different from that? Is it like slower?
man. I gotta. Yeah, bro. It's just like
You want to know
could-
something? There's a reason why he's gonna do this though.
For sure.
He's not just come along and started rapping in the last 5 years. Somebody like that might not hear what their manager's trying to tell him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is in his blood. Like he's already seen the process with his dad. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Right.
So he's probably primed and ready and open to understanding, all right, let me go somewhere I'm not used to. Let me explore
Right.
myself, you
Yeah.
know, or do something.
Yeah.
I wish I could show you. I got shit right here on my phone, but it's just like you could hear it, bro, in the beat. Like you could feel that shit. Like
What, dude?
yeah,
You
bro,
gotta
like
feel
it's
that.
there with you. Like it's crazy.
I like the way he
love that.
describes
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah, that
You
shit,
can feel
bro.
that shit, bro. It's
love
crazy.
it.
Like you know, like oh, this was about to spill his heart out or say some real shit right now. You know?
Damn, dog. I'm ready for you to take off in that direction.
That's just gonna be dope, bro. It's like a
Yes.
it's gonna be a
You know
game
what
changer for me.
You know what I'm sensing from you, Bounce, is that you're like like you feel the music
Bro,
and
I
the
live
music.
That's what I'm saying.
I live that shit, bro. Like I'll be driving sometimes and I'll be fucking just having like fucking movies in my head, like rocking fucking million fucking crowd, like 100,000 people in the crowd. Like I'm ready for this shit, bro. Like it's the
Right.
time, bro. Like
You can see it.
bro, I can see this shit.
That's it, dude.
And
You know?
you gotta fucking throw it out there for it to happen. you
Yeah,
know?
brother.
You
you
ja-
got
That shit's
that.
real,
definitely
bro.
do.
Like
It's
that
real as
that
it gets.
Manifest that shit is
It's real, bro.
That shit's real. Like this cookie shit, I manifested this shit.
If you,
Right.
you go, wait, there's some people that say, I gotta see it to believe it. Or the reality is you gotta believe it to see
Yeah.
it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It starts, so it is, dog. Like anything
Like
that's ever worked, I seen that shit, and then I just work towards the vision.
Yeah, off top. Like he don't even know this because I've never told him, but I'm gonna speak on it in the show. Like
All right.
when I first seen Burner drop fucking cookies, like that was like I was barely starting to peak like with my music shit. Like everyone was starting to notice me. The cookie shit just dropped. Everybody's like cookies this, cookie. Everyone's smoking cookies, and I was like, I'm gonna fuck with them one day. Like I know it. I'm gonna fuck with that circle one day, bro. Like I knew
Yeah.
that shit. I already knew, and then when it happened, I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. Like, you know. So that shit was kind of like it was real to me. I was like, hell yeah, bro. Like this is what a motherfucker been waiting for. Like to be locked in with the right people around dope ass people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Blue Eyes.
What's next for you? Like, what's your next vision? I mean,
Man.
you've had this vision and you've actually made it. It's come to reality for you. So what's next for you?
I wanna sign like a good distribution deal with somebody, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and just really like map that out and see how that goes. Like with some real promotion and some
Get some real shit behind you.
me,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah.
And I'll really like I can already show people. I got a fucking library of shit that I could show people, but that'll just I think that shit'll really snap me in zone. Like, oh, it's go time now. Like, you know.
Yeah. Damn, dog. I get excited listening to that shit. Let's go, dog. How
Oh,
we gonna
yeah,
do this?
For sure. We
We
got
gonna
to
keep on getting, man. Come on, dog. Just keep on getting me those videos, dog. Let me keep on putting that shit out there with Burn, with Cookies.
No, for sure,
We
yeah.
just get that shit in the movement,
sure.
dude.
That's what we're gonna stay on. We're gonna stay on the cookie
Yeah,
program.
hell yeah, dog.
Got to.
Bounce is sponsored.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's part of the team, dog.
Sure.
Dude, I'm excited about this fucking new fucking shit that you're gonna be doing with your
Bro,
manager,
it's-
dude.
it's
Yeah,
dope.
dude.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's dope, bro.
I'm like ready for some experimentation.
Yeah,
in
I'm ready
music.
for some. Yeah,
Right, like
let's
I-
deep down a level lower.
Right,
Get in
like
there
I'm
on
ready
some
to see
shit.
something
Would
different.
I be able to send him something?
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
could just get like a
A
Yeah,
taste.
we ain't gonna mess nothing up.
nah, hell
you?
no. You my family. You get
Okay.
This ain't
Yeah.
even gonna be out till probably a couple more months, but
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
How did
who
you
do I
send it
send it
to?
to?
Send it to Sean at movemental.media.
It's a here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
send it to yourself, man. This is a
Send it
this
to
is
yourself,
a fucking
G.
artist, man.
Yeah.
What you doing? He can't be doing work.
You
Matter
gotta
with
press
you.
those buttons, partner.
Listen to this.
Let this man create.
Right. This is the King Bounce.
You read his jaw, King.
What's the matter with you?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Boom.
It's gonna be dope, bro. I can't
Yeah. And but listen, as we're gonna listen to that and stuff, and then I'm gonna have him walk me through the new song that dropped too. We're
Right.
gonna talk about some of that as well.
You want to do that one right now?
Yeah, let's do the one first, and then we'll go to what's coming up,
The future.
the future. So what's happening here, dog? We got this song queued up.
Keep that same energy.
This NBA right here.
NBA.
NBA.
I want my dogs, yeah, we about to knock they wall down.
Yeah.
There it goes.
You must remember,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, hold on. Shh. He's mixing. Oh, Blue Eyes was mixing.
Ball down. You by yourself, so who you gonna call now? Your team goofy, yeah, I'm about to take a ball out. My squad NBA, we about to ball out. You won't never catch me with no goofies. You know Stomps and D, they got the toolie. Yeah, Traps and Blacks, they got some groupies.
We at the trap right now, just counting Ochies. These rap dudes like bitches, they hella moody. You got a handgun, bitch, I got a Uzi. We like the Lakers, little bitch, we bout to ball out. You just fall for the fiends, we can't call out. And if we good, better hope we don't fall out. Yeah, your team get a 2, I take a ball out. Hell no, you can't hang up in the doghouse. I hit him all in his legs, he try to crawl out. I'm with my dogs, yeah, we bout to knock they wall down. You by yourself, so who you gon' call now? Your team goofy, yeah, I'm about to take a ball out. My squad NBA, we bout to ball out. I'm with my dogs, yeah, we bout to knock they wall down. You by yourself, so who you gon' call now? Your team goofy,
Yeah.
man.
Wait, so when did that finish up and come out?
That was like 2-3 weeks ago. We dropped that.
Yeah, dog.
So we aiming for like 3 videos a month. So I'm trying to do.
Is that right?
Yeah, bro. I got one coming out called Body for Body. I'm gonna try to drop it in a couple days. That's with me and Frontline Truth and the homie Player. And then I got another one dropping, which is my new sound. That is just gonna be like, that's gonna be like the single off of the shit I just sent you guys.
Okay. I want to hear some of that. I want to hear. I want to hear. Now this is just the instrumental.
No, this is the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's exclusive.
Is this
Yeah, this is the
Oh
song.
Hard Luck
shit,
exclusive?
dog. We're gonna hear that.
Hard Luck
Yeah,
Come on, dog. Let's go.
Yes.
Secret. You must remember,
Listen up, exclusive, baby, for the Hard Luck Show,
you can't
baby.
make a
Bounce.
mistake.
Is this some Alan Watts shit?
It's that real shit right here.
Now, that's a very difficult thing to do,
It is.
because from childhood up, we have had to conform to a certain social game. And if you're going to conform to this game, you can make mistakes, or not make mistakes. And so, this thing has gone into us all the time. You must do the right thing. There's certain conduct appropriate here, there's certain conduct appropriate there. And that sticks in us.
Talking that shit that only real niggas feel now. Talking about times that I was down by on no bad. Talking about times I had to figure out.
Sorry,
When I
bro.
get in doubt, I pull that pistol out. Ask if I'm on a mission, time to bounce out.
That's my boy, Little Greedy 10K on the hook.
He started running, seen his homie die.
I already love it, bro.
This is me right here.
Damn, I feel exhausted. Think about the time I seen King up in the coffin. Yeah, that shit got me tripping. Thinking of my life, I gotta move a little different. Huh? So it's back to this rap shit. What's a real one without a bad bitch? Huh? Yeah, they know that we the champions, and we ain't stopping till we really reach a million. Huh? I always talk the realest shit, and you ain't slip for the homies cause you full of shit. Huh? We gotta be the realest out, and if they trash, then you know I gotta take them out. Yeah, we the ones that they been waiting for, and we ain't stopping till this shit hit the radio. Yeah. So I can't even celebrate. I'm trying to put my team on and make them elevate.
Yeah.
And gives us a double self all our lives
fucking
long,
love
because
that.
we never grow up.
Oh, that's
Fucking sick, right?
Man, with the dude talking in the background, Alan Watts shit.
Yeah.
Inspirational,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
It's gonna be
There
different,
are
bro.
three kinds of people.
that's sick.
You gotta hear that though. Watch, rewind that little last part. You gotta hear that little piece right there.
Gives us a double self all our lives long, because we never grow up. Do you realize that the whole of life plays a game, which is a childhood game? Yeah, there are three kinds of people: top people, middle people, and bottom people.
Talking that shit that only real niggas feel.
Yeah, bro. This is
Bro, that's conscious music, like you said, dog.
I mean, I would even like maybe categorize it even slightly different than even just conscious, because it's somewhat inspirational. It's something. There's something of value there.
Because that dude's speaking truth, right?
Right.
So maybe nobody's gonna go and listen to some Alan Watts shit. They won't even give it a chance.
Right.
But if somebody creative brings it with a beat, and you want to hear it because it's part of the song, but there's knowledge being sent to you through it. You get what I'm saying?
You might not
Something
even
that
hear it on the fifth or
ever.
sixth times, and then down the road on number 10, play number 10.
Right, you're like
wait a minute.
Subconsciously, like, wait a minute, dude.
Yeah.
But also when I listen to like Bounce put his sort of his experience or his spin on it, it also makes what Alan Watts is saying a little bit more relatable, or it gives it a different flavor than somebody who just listened to that by itself.
Well, you listen to him, and then you're going to be like, wait a minute, he's talking about that. And then you go back and you listen to it.
Right.
Because it's all making sense together. You
Yeah,
got to
for
have
sure.
it all. You got to receive the whole message.
Yeah, bro, that sound is gonna be crazy for me, bro. So all just
It
picture
makes-
the whole CD is gonna just sound like that, like
I
just,
think that's
Oh,
fucking.
that's
I fucking
badass.
think that's fucking the
Oh,
one.
dope.
Oh, that's
I ain't never even heard no shit like that before.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. That's
Like, I don't even know who's done anything like that.
No,
yeah, bro, it's definitely a different lane, bro.
because you know why too. Also, it not only does having Bounce's words and his experience, what he's talking about, does it give a different inflection to what Alan Watts is talking about, but Alan Watts' discussion gives you a different way to look at that lifestyle that
Yeah,
Bounce is
right,
in,
right,
The
right,
double,
right.
It kind of gets you prepared to what you're about to listen to.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, exactly.
and you start wondering, like, for the, like you were saying, like I myself, when I was really listening to you speak and everything on that, I was really starting to think about what Alan Watts is talking about in relation to the world in which you live in.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Right, the
yes.
double
As it pertains
self.
to that.
Yes.
And you know what, dude? As soon as fucking you hear his fucking, what's his name? Your artist, the artist that's on there.
Little greedy 10K.
As soon as you hear him come in,
Yeah.
and the drums,
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit, this
Yeah,
shit
that's
is
radio shit.
It's radio shit, dog.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard it, you're like, oh wait a minute,
Right.
that sound like some hit shit.
But what's cool is that does sound like some hit shit, but when you listen to the radio right now, they're not putting that
hell
knowledge
no.
out there.
No, it grabs you
Right.
like that, and then, but all of a sudden, it's taking you like,
Reg-
what is this?
I mean, you could point to all the music genres that are popular right now. They're not putting that kind of knowledge out there.
Hell no.
And you know what's crazy? Like if you go to studios with other artists, like let's say for instance, like artists from LA right now that are doing the whole rap, gangster, Mexican, Chicano, whatever you
Yeah,
want to call
yeah.
it scene, they're not doing shit like
No,
that.
hell no,
bro.
And they,
bro.
not like saying that they can't, but
No.
They're just
like if
not-
you were to play that beat and then play some other type of fast tempo beat, they wouldn't have picked that beat to rap on.
No.
But I would pick that beat to
That's
rap
right.
on, just because of the
But that's what's separating you.
off top.
For real.
And it's also, bro, because you're an artist, bro, and you're creating shit. You
Yeah.
ain't no motherfucking rapper, dog. You're fucking,
yeah, for
You're
sure.
an artist, dude.
right.
You
That's
know?
right.
That's the difference, though, bro. Like somebody who's really an artist, a musician who's creating fucking music,
Right.
Craft. Like you got motherfuckers that are in this game, and that ain't what they're about, dog. They're on some other shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're
just
trying to
vomiting on the fucking mic and put some
off
beats
an
and-
equation
and
that
some
they
shit
think
that
works.
Don't mean shit.
Right. They're working off an equation they think works.
Right. Oh, we got
What
the
worked
formula.
before?
Like I try to make shit, even when it's the gangster shit, like the shit I do with Mr. Keep It Hood. I try to make shit that fucking is gonna last for a lifetime. Like
Right.
even when I'm gone, you're gonna be able to hear that shit and be like, damn, like that shit sounds like they just made that yesterday. Like
Right.
But it's like,
Timeless. Timeless.
it's
yeah,
super,
timeless music, bro. That's
timeless.
that's the word I was looking for. I try to make timeless shit, not shit that's just gonna be a wave for like a whole year. Like everybody rode that wave.
Yeah.
Now we don't even know who them motherfuckers are no more. That shit.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, bro.
And it's very encouraging too, because there's nothing about rap that says it can't do the things that like whatever rock and roll did or
Dude,
whatever.
but wait a
right?
minute. Listen, Biggie, Pac.
Right.
I mean, you've got motherfuckers
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
a
gonna listen to
lifetime music. That's a
forever,
lifetime
dog.
music,
Right.
bro.
30 years old, dog, and I'm still listening to the Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite shit. But same thing like Led Zeppelin. I put
Right.
motherfucking Led Zeppelin or some Santana shit
Right.
on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that to the day I die. You
For
put some
sure.
Stevie Wonder shit on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right, but-
Timeless music and rap can be, dog.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like experimental or expanding the
Absolutely.
genre so that it can encompass the rest of what is human life.
Well, I think that to do that though, you have to be expressing the truths.
For sure.
If you're on a fucking trend, that shit's gonna die out quick. I mean, how many motherfuckers are gone?
Like a lot of
shit that we don't even listen to no more.
Like a lot of rap right now, that's why when like artists hit me up to do features and shit.
Right.
Sometimes I don't even care about the money. Like I'm kind of like nah, because I know you're not on what I'm on. You know.
right?
Yeah.
You're not. You don't feel this shit how I feel this shit.
Right.
You're just rapping because you know how to rap and fucking write lyrics. You know.
Right.
This rap has a lot of feeling in that shit. Like.
It does.
Yeah, bro, it has a lot. It could change your whole fucking mood. You could be pissed as fuck at your wife or your whatever, bro.
Right.
Some evil shit that they said to you, and then you hear a fucking song and you're just like, fuck what she said, you know?
Yeah.
Or fuck what he said. Like, it'll put you in a whole nother mode, bro.
You know what that is, bro? That is the difference between having respect for your craft.
Absolutely.
Understanding that it's a powerful medium. It's not just some shit to make money on.
Yeah, some people, I think, like when they hit me up to rap with me and shit, they just want to rap with me because of the clout or
Right.
the this fool's dope, but you don't really know like this shit is real, bro. Like,
Right.
I take this shit super serious. Like, I don't just be jumping on songs with everybody that wants to.
Nah, bro. I follow your shit and I've listened to your music, bro, and you don't.
Nah, hell no.
You're not all over the place, dude. Whoring yourself out and doing.
Nah,
all
you
that
gotta
shit.
be really fucking dope for me to be like, all right,
Yeah,
let's do
yeah.
it. Let's put a video out. Let's do the whole shebang.
Right.
For you to co-sign and stand next to somebody and
Yeah,
do all
bro.
that. And you know what, dog? I was telling keeping Mr. Hood because I am a fan of his music.
Yeah.
You know, when you can take me on it, when I can close my eyes and you take me on a trip,
Yeah.
and he's able to do that, you know.
Yeah.
And I was stoked when these two busted out. I was like, yeah, dog. Because I'm pulling for these cats, dude, for real.
Yeah.
It's a tough. It seems like the outside looking in. It's a tough business. Doesn't it seem like it, dog?
Fuck,
it
what
is, bro.
business ain't tough, bro? If you're really in it, it's gonna be, it's dog eat dog. It's a dog fight.
Yeah, dog.
Especially,
You gotta be like, I would never, like, not even a disrespect to no artist or nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I would never say another artist is doper than me, no matter who it is. Like, they interviewed me on the Spliff TV interview, and they're like, yeah, so who do you think's the hottest rapper in LA right now? And I was like, Baby Bounce.
You're looking at him,
Yeah, like,
You're
and they were
looking
like
at him.
shocked that I said that. They were like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? I go, like who besides me? I'm the hottest one out right now. Like, that's just how your mindset got to be, you know?
It definitely does. You can't fulfill your potential if you don't think what you're doing is the fucking best.
Yeah, bro.
You can't. You cannot.
But that's what anything, like, that's what, like, podcast is like, motherfucker, this is the dopest podcast, you feel me?
right, and you can't base
You motherfuckers ain't better than it. This
Right,
is
right,
where you gotta
dog.
be.
Yeah.
and you
The
can't
hard
ba-
luck show, baby.
and you can't base your
Damn
self-esteem.
straight.
You
Come
can't
on.
base your self-esteem on how you think it's being perceived by outsiders.
Yeah.
Because if you do, you will
fucked.
chase trends and
Right,
end up
right.
in the middle
Because you
making
doubt what you're doing.
mediocre bullshit. Next thing you know, you're just trying to get fucking guests with some kind of fucking followers, and you don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
With this show, we got Bounce, and he just fucking busted out some fucking shit. I've never
I
seen
don't
Old
know,
Blue Eyes.
dude. I gotta
haven't
tell
seen
you
this-
right now,
this
dude.
guy is a pissed off. Listen, Old Blue Eyes is a pissed off, bored motherfucker. He's heard it all. He's seen it all. He worked at B4. He did all this shit. He's heard all this shit. He heard Katy Perry say she wasn't ever gonna do anything fucking pop, and then she did something pop. He's like, fuck, I can't hit. And I've never seen him smile and be like, that was some interesting, good
That's dope,
shit,
dude.
right?
You know what, dog? I feel like we're almost manifesting this change
No, for sure.
before he even came into the
We started
room.
talking about it.
Right?
did.
And now you're coming in like with a breath of fresh air, dog.
Yeah.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
okay, finally. And you know
And
what?
an
Nobody
Altoid.
better to do it than you, dog.
I appreciate that.
Because
bro.
that's you taking your path and doing what you do, and it's needed, bro.
Yeah, but check this out.
we need it.
Also, a big shout out to Bounce to listen to his manager and try something different,
to
right?
take some
Yeah.
direction, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro. Shout out my brother Travis, man.
Yo, what up, Travis?
What's up, man?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's a collaborate. That's work. That's work.
You know what? We're talking about it with Guerrero Fitness.
Yeah.
He's like, I got all the solutions. I got the direction. And the motherfuckers that win, they can take direction.
That's true.
But all these other motherfuckers got all these excuses of why they can and excuses. And that's why they're over there. But taking direction. I mean, Michael Jordan talks about taking direction, about not knowing and being able to be coachable, dog.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta play second, bro. You can't just always be first. Like, oh, this gonna be me. This how I want it. This nothing will ever happen for you like that.
Man,
you gotta hear another voice out.
Yep.
See what else is out there.
that's true. And you know what's cool is also it's what Bounce has too, which is like, he's passionate and serious about what the fuck he's doing.
Right? This ain't a joke.
And
This
so
ain't a game.
it ain't a fucking joke. That's right. And Jordan was saying the same thing because they asked him, they're like, why aren't you coaching people? And Jordan said, I don't coach motherfuckers because honestly, I'm so intense and serious about what I'm doing that I don't think it would be fair to try to make these other people try to do what I did. And then if they don't do what I did, I'll put a world of hurt on. I can't. It's not worth it to me. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Fuck, man.
Bro. I'm going to fucking
Bounce,
punch a
look
wall.
at, I think too, man, about you talking about your vision,
Yeah.
sharing it on here,
Yeah.
telling us what's going to happen, because I'm catching that vision.
Yeah, bro.
You kind of stated how this music's going to be and what you're doing, and then you put it on, and that is, and it's like, this manifestation shit is as
It's
real
real,
as it
bro.
gets.
For real.
It's up to me to dictate and write my story.
Right.
I'm not gonna have you write my story.
Yeah.
It's up to me to follow and make it happen.
Right.
I can turn it into reality. You know what I'm saying?
But it takes real belief, bro.
It takes real belief.
You can't be this motherfucker.
Nah, you can't fake it, dog.
Dude, this is why it drives me nuts. Everybody's on this motivation shit. Every time you look, everybody's like, you gotta be about it, man.
yeah.
Can't be fucking around. But the truth of the matter is, to really be in it, it's fucking painful.
You're doing it. If you really mean
It's pain.
Yeah.
It ain't easy,
no,
Nah, hell no.
no,
right?
no.
And dude, day in, day out.
But that's
Wednesday.
why you see quitters all the time
Uh,
because they ain't really about it, dog.
About my people. Like, damn, dog. Like, you came so far. Like, I'm glad you never quitted this shit. Like,
right. You don't
You know?
know who needs to see you make it.
don't make
Music.
waste of talent. Like, dope. I have that are like hung out over some girl and I fuck music. I sold all my shit. Like, damn, bro. Like, how the fuck? I done fucking lost like 5-6 women in my fucking whole relationship like over music, bro.
Right.
Over music. Like, choose me or that rap. Oh,
What the
bitch, I'm
fuck?
not gonna choose you before this. This comes first. You know?
Yeah.
No matter what, this shit comes first. That's just how it is.
Hey, M.O.B. Music over bitches.
But
Right? M.O.B. dude.
But
Yeah.
if the fact is if she's putting a choice like that to this dude, then she doesn't know who she's with.
I can't cash my dreams in for nobody, bro.
Nah, hell no.
You know what I'm
Never.
saying? My
Yeah.
dreams are my dreams, man.
Yep.
If I
Right.
give those up, then then what
Yeah,
the
what-
fuck am
what
I
am
doing
I,
here?
you know?
Yeah. What am I?
Just an empty vessel for somebody
Fuck all
else's
that.
bullshit.
An empty puppet.
Yeah.
dog.
Fuck.
For
Some
somebody else.
people want empty puppet. Fuck. How about people that they just fucking man?
Yeah.
I
dog.
deal with
I'm
some
off all
people
that
sometimes
shit,
where
dog.
I'm just like, man, like why are you you don't even know those people and you're sad and depressed over the death over there and you don't even know that, but you just heard about it. I'm too busy and I got too much shit to do that I can't get caught up in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so excited that you made this music, man.
No, for sure, bro.
I mean, people
appreciate
need to hear that.
They're gonna hear it.
So like for you to finish up that album, this is months of work ahead of you.
No, this is almost done.
It's almost done.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So it's gonna be
bruh.
called Concrete Emotions.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just like the title, the
bro.
where you're coming from, dog, the whole vibe.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
we
bro.
need.
It's gonna be dope.
Nobody else, especially in the Brown, is doing that, dog.
Nah.
Ain't nobody comfortable or believing up or willing to do that, dog. to
Yeah,
step
because
up.
everybody's too hard right now. and
Yeah,
shit.
dog. Yeah.
Bro, that shit is not it.
But
I-
what's crazy is that to have the kind of security to do that he's got,
Absolutely.
that's being really hard.
Yes, it is.
That's real hard.
That is real
I'm
strange.
confident in this shit. That's why. I know it's not gonna be.
I think that shit's gonna take you to the next level.
I
Yeah,
do
bro,
too.
Me too.
I do too.
Me too, bro. I think that's gonna be just the shift changer. Like, damn, this is what I should have did fucking years ago.
Right, right,
You know?
right.
But everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
You know?
Because the motherfuckers that do that are always the first motherfuckers that everybody thinks is crazy or looks different. It's
Right.
always the beginning, dog.
Right.
Somebody needed to take the step. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody needed to take the step. That is exactly right.
And it's got to be a dude that's real about it to take that step,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's how other people are going to be like, oh, shit, I can too. You know
Everybody's
what I'm saying?
gonna start doing conscious music. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
It's-
Shit.
Right.
It's
And
a
then when it gets flooded, you just go back to gangsta.
I go back, grind me
Yeah,
on
be
you,
like, I
motherfucker.
got some new shit coming. It's gonna be hard. It's called Concrete Fuck You.
Concrete robbery. Yeah.
That's dope
Yeah,
though, right? Concrete
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dog.
It is. It's great.
That's like you're standing on that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Standing on it, dog. That makes sense.
Multiple meanings to that fucking title.
Baby bounce.
Yeah.
Hey man, go ahead and let the listeners know where they can find you, how they can find your music. Like, listen up.
Man, just go on Spotify, Google Play, whatever you listen platform you listen to. Just put in Baby Bounce. You'll see my picture right there.
Wait, hold on now. Because there was some stuff I couldn't find on your Spotify, bro. I had to go to the YouTube to feel it out.
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff that I drop on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some of it ain't on Spotify because they're singles that I drop. So, but
YouTube too.
So
but
go to
go to
YouTube.
YouTube too. Put in Baby Bounce. You'll see my picture. Everything will pop up.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Go
And,
go
what,
both
and,
platforms.
so what do we know? What can you tell? I know there's a lot of money swirling around, lots of whatever, and you can barely say some things, but what do we know about Concrete Emotions? When is it coming? Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah.
I want to
man.
drop it before this. Before this year's over. So,
Okay.
Well, you fucking...
I wanted to do like Halloween, but like I said, music's about feeling. So, like the Halloween wouldn't be.
It's
a
not
good-
the right...
right
Yeah.
Nah,
No, you're
that's
right.
So
not the
I'm
right
thinking
time.
probably like Christmas or something, like Christmas Eve or something, 12 o'clock, something like that.
Is there going to be like a listening party? Like, are you going to...
I wanna do that
Because
Yeah.
if you do, I won't be there.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I want the whole squad.
And the other thing is, how can we... what is the best way for us to position the launch of that album with the help of Hard Luck? Like the few days before this thing's gonna launch, or the day-
cookie event.
the cookie event.
There you go.
We got to.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out, dog.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
We'll do it.
I would love to do that shit right there and just be with the people, you feel me, that are helping me out too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we'll figure that out, dog.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out how to like
Get
how.
some White Castle burgers.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll figure something out
Yeah.
for that, and then
Well,
we'll figure out
fucking-
how we do the show, how we like release
We'll just-
like a song, or like
sure.
we'll do like
Break
an
it
exclusive,
down.
like the precursor to the fucking drop. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Let's do that on the Hard Luck Show.
We'll drop
Facts.
some cookies caps. Just
Oh, we'll do
listen
all
to the
that
song,
shit,
get
dog.
crazy.
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Hell yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be dope.
All right, I'm gonna start working on it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep me tied in with the dates,
Gotcha.
how it's coming along.
Hell yeah.
I got you,
Yeah,
buddy.
good shit.
I love it.
You got any shout outs, dog? You got any other shout outs you want to give? Anything else you need to put out there?
Man, shout out my people, my Unc Stomps and my Unc D, you feel me? Shout out my whole label, OKM. Shout out all my artists. Everybody holding me down. Shout out the Hard Luck Show for
Yeah.
sure.
Good looks.
You already
Yeah.
Yeah.
know. One love, baby.
One love.
Ovando Bowen LLP. We wear braids to court. Let the tomahawks fly. The best legal representation that money can buy. And big shout out to Travis as well. Let's give a shout out to fucking Travis.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Travis and this motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah. What you got, Sean?
You know what it is.
You know.
Sean at movemental.media for all your audio and podcasting needs.
Patio.
Hardluckshow.com, hardluckshow.com,
Hardluckshow.com.
Yeah.
Go there, go
Come
peep
on.
it out. We will have for you some a creative musical episode
Oh,
on
yeah.
Gum Road.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
head over to
an
Hard Luck
audio palette cleaner.
Right.
You go there, you're going to hear, right, some amazing fucking tracks that Big Lugs, Old Blue Eyes, Chumahan, and Attorney Rosenberg
Yes.
work out to, get pumped up to, and jam their head through fucking walls to.
It's gonna be free, so go head over there and grab the free shit. That's it.
Big shout out to Baby Bounce from Gardina tonight.
Man,
Yeah.
love you guys, bro. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Listen to his music and follow him. There's more shit, real shit coming up.
Yep.
Big shout out www.supermaxhardware.com. Go pick up a tee, a cap, a tank. We got some surprises coming. At Cookies SF. Go to Cookies SF. You can get some flour. You can get some hot gear. At Vibes Papers. You know how we do it.
Yes,
Big
sir.
shout out to Estevan Oreo and the Soul Assassin. Big shout out to Big Burner and the Cookies family. And let's keep that shit Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now on YouTube as well. We're out of here. Peace.
Oh.